I've got an update for you here, folks. This is unbelievable, this one. Bruce Jones. We had him on here the other week. For those that don't know who Bruce is, you'll know him better as Les Battersby. That's it. The rogue. The gingerhead rogue from Coronation Street. He had a clan full of Battersbys. All bad uns. Couple still there now. Yes, he'd been in the press a few weeks ago now. He's taking up wrestling. Professional wrestling. His first bout, I think, is in January in Stockport. The big hoo-ha about it was he's 70 years of age, and I said at the time, it's a bit late to be doing something like that. We all know it's stage managed, we all know it's false, it's a joke, but it still involves some rolling around and whatever else. Good grief, I'm in my early 60s, I can't get in and out the car sometimes. I don't want to be through round a 12x12 ring. No, I won't want that at all, or whatever the size is. I don't know the size, it looks like 12x12 to me. I'm not going out with a tape measure. Anyway, I wouldn't fancy it, but he obviously does. Or so I thought. Yeah, so it's been in the press, in all the newspapers, on the internet, everywhere. Bruce Jones, Les Battersby, wrestling in January. He's going for lessons, he's going to see how it all works out, and he's got an all-star bout. Yes, it's an all-star bout with a wrestling franchise, or whatever it is. Company, I don't know what it is. I put the name of the company in the first one, I'm not looking for it now. Anyway, many of you won't know this, because many of you won't have heard it. I had to catch it on in the car earlier on Talk Sport on the afternoon show there. They've had Bruce on only by phone. He was only on for 10 minutes. I think they got rid of him very, very quickly when they realised what it was all about. So, Bruce, you're going to have a go at wrestling? Oh, yeah. 70 years of age, you're a brave man. You know, you're getting on a bit. Oh, well, you know, I thought I'd give it a go. So, are you looking forward to it? Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, yeah. And he gave the date and whatever else. Oh, fantastic. He said, we've had other well-known wrestlers before. He mentioned Brian Glover. You remember Brian, the bald-headed fellow and Kess, the teacher? Fantastic. He always wanted to be Bobby Charlton, by the way. He loved Bobby Charlton. Yes, he did. I love Brian Glover. He was fantastic. Ex-professional wrestler. I say professional. Use that term lightly. But anyway, he was a wrestler. He's on the TV and what have you. Oh, he said, I have worked with him before. He did through me once. Anyway, that's by the by. I'm digressing. He'd worked with him once before, though. Les had. Not Les Bruce, but we'll call him Les Battersby because you know who Les is. So yeah, Les had worked with Brian Glover in the past before. Anyway, so he says, are you not worried about it? He said, well, I'm not actually wrestling. What do you mean? Well, no, I'm not actually wrestling. I thought he was taking up professional wrestling. No, I am going professional wrestling. He said, what I'm going to be a manager of one of the wrestlers. He said, you know how you get it in America, where you have the managers doing a bit of trash talking to the opponent, blah, 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 to make more of a show of it. And sometimes the wrestler will grab the manager, put him in a bit of an hold, and maybe give him a throw. He said, that's what's going to happen. All right. He might throw me more than once. I just need to learn how to fall and what have you. So that's what I'm being trained for. So you're not wrestling? No, I'm not wrestling. Not at 17, no. All right, Bruce, nice to talk to you. We'll get the next caller up. It just ended like that. I thought, they didn't even know he wasn't wrestling. It's been in all the press that he's wrestling at 70 years of age. It's been on the internet. It's been everywhere. They've even had him on Talk Sport. He's wrestling. But lo and behold, he's not wrestling. It just shows what the papers do. And I suppose in this instance, promoters as well. I think Bruce thought, well, I can't. It's only 3 or 4 weeks before the bout, or about 6 or 8 weeks before the bout. Tell people at my own voice that I am going to be wrestling. They're going to turn up expecting me wrestling in the old trunks there, doing a bit of wrestling, and I'm doing none at all. He probably thought, I can't do that. So I'll break it to him gently. As I say, he broke it to him gently. Phone got put down. Wrestling.